So anyways, this is behind the lyrics of Simple. Verse 1. You're blaming all your problems on me, but for some reason you're here. I know you don't care about my pleas, but I still can't disappear. Yeah, so this is kind of that again. There's just the one-sided relationship of like, when somebody's like, I said relationship, so weird, that was so cringe. But yeah, it was just like when they're blaming all your problems on them. And because I had somebody who literally blamed every single one of their problems on me, like they literally, like one day, like it was so crazy, like they yelled at me and were like, you ruined my life, everything in my life is your fault. And I was like, what did I ever do to you? Literally, like what did I do? Like I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't. Yeah. Pre-chorus. My hands are shaking, the earth is quaking, my heart is breaking now. So basically there's a very common theme in my songs. It's this thing called stress that we all deal with. I hate stress, but I have like a really bad issue with stress. Like I get so stressed out sometimes and can be so high strung, and that's why all my songs like are about being stressed. Cause like sometimes I wake up and I'm like, girl, like you're so stressed, one day you're just gonna drop dead of a heart attack. And I'm telling you, one day I'm literally just gonna drop dead of a heart attack from stress. Cause I feel it. Like I feel my heart beating. Like I feel the stress inside me, and stress is a killer. I'm like, girl, like you gonna freaking kill yourself from stress. Like I get super stressed, and I don't handle some like certain like relationship situations, especially this particular relationship, which I basically talk on most of freshman about. Like I really, it stressed me out a lot, like a lot. I hate stress. I hate being stressed out. Yeah. And then verse 2. Stop saying that you lost my number as a cover to your lies. We broke up one day in December, but there's still so many ties. So this song really like leads into like it's after we should break up because it's about the same situation, and it was like, yeah, December, winter, we broke up. Awesome. And like you think like you break up with a person, it's over. Right? Like you have, like I had the talk. Well, actually, I kind of like texted it. I know. I hate myself too. I stink. But like it was after the 2-hour talk and stuff. And it was like, yeah, like I don't feel like you're good for my life right now. I don't want you in my life. Like, don't take that personally. It's me. It's not you. I did that whole thing. And it wasn't over. Like I had the audacity to think it was over, and it wasn't over. And I was like, what did I do wrong? What message is not connecting? Why are you still torturing me? Why am I still dealing with this? Why? I was so stressed out. I don't know how I didn't die. It was crazy. Yeah. Pre-chorus 2. My hands are shaking, the earth is quaking, my heart's awaking now. So my heart kind of realized like, I don't think this person's leaving. Like I think, because it was also the type of thing where I still had to see them semi-frequently. Because you know, that's just like life. You know, you go to school with somebody, you gotta see them. So I felt like this, oh my gosh. I'm stuck. I feel like a 30-year-old who's like married and hates their husband but can't leave, and I'm not married. Very annoying. Chorus. I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. All the highs and lows, should I stay or go? I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. Yeah, and so this was somebody where it was like, we were done. But at certain points they'd be like, come do this with me, come do this with me, come do this with me. And I'd be like, no, 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 no. Boundaries, healthy, whatever. But then like the 5th time I'd just be like, fine, I'll do it. It was like one of those horrible things where it's like you actually start having fun with the person, but then it's like bittersweet. Because then they do something or they say something that's like so out of line, and then you kind of started being vulnerable again. And like this has happened to me 20,000 times. It's horrible. And it's like you kind of start being like vulnerable again, and like being yourself and opening up and thinking you're having a great time, and then it's just like, and you're like, wow, this stinks. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do. Not fun. Verse 2. How did it get so complicated? You're unhappy as can be. 24/7 I'm frustrated. All I want is to be free. Yeah, that just, I don't really have much to say about that. That just summarizes it. Because it's like, you're unhappy. Like, you don't like me. Like, you know, it's like so annoying where it's like somebody's like making you be in a relationship with them. And it's like, why? Like, is this just like a little power struggle thing? Like, you like to have control over me. You like to have power over me. Because the truth is, like, you don't like me. Like, it's very evident. You don't like me. I still don't quite get it. Yeah. Then bridge. Very simple. Simple as that. Simple as that. Interesting story about the song is I'd actually originally written this song when I was like 14. Oh, thank you. Thank you for listening to it. Like when I was 14, and it was like, basically I had this real issue when I first started writing songs that I wrote like all these like very like overconfident songs where like now I only write sad songs, which is like kind of sad. So it's almost like, was I really confident when I was young and now I'm like insecure and sad? Like, I don't really know. But like, I was really sad. And well, no, I was like, wrote this really confident song. And it was like, simple as that, I'm taking myself out of the equation. Simple as that, I'm done. And I was like, I'm done with you. Like, you don't treat me right. And then this was like the old, like, actual, like, reality version of like, I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. But then I kind of tied in that like simple as that, like staccato, because I